first quarter of this year's annual Chief of the Air Staff Conference opened on Wednesday in Abuja, with attention being focused on reviewing challenges and strategies aimed at dealing a decisive blow on Boko Haram insurgency in the northeast. As correspondent Uju Onyemechalo now tells us, the two-day conference is also reviewing the management of inflow of ideas from Air Force officers and men to shape policies aimed at moving the Nigerian Air Force forward.
In his opening remarks, the Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Sadiq Abubakar, says the Nigerian Air Force has re-strategized substantially in the last 3.5 years. He said additional commands and branches, together with their directorates, were created and charged with responding to the operational challenges and elements needed for safeguarding the country.
The Nigerian Air Force has been restructured substantially in the last 3.5 years with additional commands and additional branches and also quite a number of directorates. The whole idea is to have a professional Air Force that is responsive to the needs of the country. In addition to having the right structure, the Air Force has also worked hard to bridge the gap between force projection and force protection. That you can project air power is not good enough if you cannot protect the assets you are using to project air power. And that is why the Special Operations Command and the issues of training the regiment personnel of the Air Force, Special Forces, Force Protection elements has been a very serious cause for concern for us in the last 3.5 to about 4 years.
Air Marshal Abubakar also noted that the Nigerian Air Force is making substantial progress in the acquisition and reactivation of aircraft to step up operations aimed at dealing decisively with insurgents.
In terms of acquisition of aircraft, we are making substantial progress. In terms of reactivation, currently we are reactivating 5 aircrafts. 3 L-39 life extension program is taking place in Kano, and we also have the Mi-35P life extension program in Port Harcourt, as well as the life extension program of the EC-135 helicopter, which is also based in Port Harcourt. I believe these efforts will substantially add to our capacity to use these assets to make Nigeria secure.
In few weeks' time, the Nigerian Air Force, established in 1964, will be celebrating its 55th anniversary. Uju Onyemechalo reporting for Clearview Television.